and I'm going to talk to you today about the history of Space Coast Credit Union and where it is today. Space Coast Credit Union formed in 1951 and originally was known as Patrick Air Force Base Credit Union. It is now based in Melbourne, Florida. On June 19, 2009, Space Coast Credit Union merged with Eastern Financial Florida Credit Union, with Space Coast as a surviving credit union. The merger caused Space Coast to become the third largest credit union in Florida with over 360,000 members, assets of more than $3.2 billion, and a network of 63 branches and 145 ATM locations. Today, membership in Space Coast Credit Union is open to anyone living or working in Broward, Volusia, Flagler, Indian River, Osceola, Orange, Seminole, or St. Louis counties in Florida. Membership is also available through its Eastern Financial Florida Credit Union branch to anyone living or working in Miami-Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, Pinellas, Hillsborough, Clay, Duval, Nassau, or St. Johns County. Space Coast Credit Union would like to continue growing at the same time, better serve its communities by raising funds for local charities and giving discounts to local businesses.
Okay. My name is Michel S. Maxime. I'm going to talk about Space Coast Credit Union financial analysis. Will Space Coast Credit Union be profitable in the future? My point is, it's examining trend in profitability and forecasting profitability. It is hard to say. As Space Coast Credit Union had merged with another firm, and it has done poorly. During the first quarter of 2009, after acquiring Eastern Financial Florida Credit Union, Space Coast Credit Union will fall into the red bundle 2009. The credit union lost $2.3 million in bundle work. Its third quarter, after earning $39.1 million in the second regular stars, knew its will be hard on Space Coast Credit Union bundle 2009. Prior to the acquisition, the company probably would have done well. How much has the merger hurt this credit union? Well, on paper, Space Coast Credit Union looks with challenges. The truth is that things are not so hard. Report, even though its net worth declined as it lost money in the third quarter, its net worth in that ratio because it reduced the size of the institution. Its asset declined to $3.22 billion as of September 30, from $3.31 billion as of June 30. Most of that came from a reduction in loans. Prior to the acquisition, Space Coast Credit Union was operating lean and mean, and now even SCCU engaged in downsizing. It let go of 65 employees. There are reasons for it. The primary case of the loss is $22.8 million. However, Space Coast also will pick up problems loans attached to Eastern Financial Bundle 2009. The firm only has enough reserve to cover losses for 37% of its non-current loans, but that is up from a 30% coverage ratio Bundle 2009. As the firm moves on, until then, there is now greater risk taken on by this one solid institution.
My name is Daniel Dominguez, and I'll be showing you the trends in the industry and how they affect Space Coast Credit Union. In October of last year, Congress passed the Troubled Asset Relief Program, or TARP, to bail out the banking industries. Credit unions, on the other hand, did not. They looked to corporate credit unions, who are the credit unions of credit unions, as those are federally insured by the Credit Union Administration. The reserve in this deposit insurance fund come from the money contributed entirely by the credit unions through annual insurance premiums and capital deposit equal to 1% of the credit union's insured shares. The funds are in turn backed by the full faith and credit of the U.S. government. To address the losses, the National Credit Union Administration had to charge all 800 federally insured credit unions a higher premium. To account for the cost of the higher insurance premiums, many credit unions had negative earnings. For the most part, credit unions hold plenty of capital reserves to use as an umbrella for losses from unusual circumstances like these. At many credit union reserves, credit unions' reserves are sufficient to cover the losses, but some needed to look for ways to ensure they can maintain the minimum capital level required by the NCUA, and their members will see more of these effects, or their members will see more of these effects. Like Space Coast, for instance, has merged with Eastern Financial Credit Union to achieve the economies of scale. Space Coast has also closed a few of its own branches, as well as some of the Eastern Financial branches in the less profitable locations, but unlike many credit unions, has also opened 2 new locations to be more accessible by its members.
My name is Veronica LeBoy, and I'm going to be speaking about Space Coast Credit Union and how they make money. Like all credit unions, Space Coast Credit Union is a not-for-profit institution owned by the membership, which consists of the owners of all the accounts. Credit unions are considered not-for-profit because they operate to serve their members, rather than to generate profits for stockholders like banks do. The members of SCCU are its most valuable assets, not money. A benefit of being a not-for-profit institution is that SCCU does not pay for state or federal taxes. The earnings that SCCU makes on loans and other investments are used to pay for daily transactions such as withdrawals, cash checking, and other liquidity needs. The earnings also allow SCCU to provide their members with products such as online banking services, which includes an online bill payment software, transfer services, ATM services, retirement planning services, and personal budgeting software. The benefit of the credit union is that all profit surpluses are passed on to the members in the form of higher returns on their deposits, lower interest rates on their loans, and dividend payments. Finally, SCCU charges numerous transaction fees, such as over credit card limit fee, late payment fee, and safe deposit rental fee. Due to being a member of the credit union, many of SCCU's fees listed on the fee schedule are waived for gold, silver, and platinum members. Thank you.